Okay, Warshippers, let's have a look at this battle. Oh, what do we got here? All tier fives. Let's see. One, two, three, four, five, six. So this is one of these games where they spawn 6 bots and 6 real people on each side. So I prefer this than up tiering 2 tiers from a lower level. You know, with that when you up tier from tier 5, it's rough. It's rough. So what do we got here? Uh-oh. There's 3 bots right there. 4 bots. I'm all alone. 5 bots. The Marvinet? Yeah. I'm all alone over here. There's actually 6 real players, but 5 of them are on the other side. I am all alone with bots. Now that's unique, isn't it? That's unique. I'm not. I would rather have this than being up 2 tiers from a tier 5 or tier 4. I would much rather play a bot matchup as my squad over here. So there's a real player. Maybe it's the same thing. Maybe he's the only one. Just turning out. I got 1 penetration for 1,000 points. So my strategy is to shoot real players. And I got another penetration for 1,000 points. He was moving from pretty good distance. Okay, there's only 2 hits? Seriously? Must have been moving away. That was only 4 hits? Oh, man. I want to tell you, the HE on this Königsberg is absolute, especially with destroyers, it's absolutely pitiful. So we tie it up. But it looks like I'm in a slew of... Yeah, I'm in a slew of bots. I'm the only live person in here. The only other real person on this side is the marble. Who killed that thing? Oh, Kakowski got him with a bot got him with torpedoes. I guess I got 2 landed. So they lost a real player, that Das right there, and then Nicholas was a real player. He may not know how to play a destroyer, you know. A lot of the slower tier stuff, you do get some novices. You also get really frosty players coming down here to try to, I guess, club baby seals and make rate. Or maybe they enjoy what I enjoy, which is the fact that, you know, you don't have the super hype ships down here, super arcade. So we've got it's all even, 4-4. But I guess I'm alone. All my bots have been killed. I'm all alone. All my bots are dead. All my bots are dead. So what I'm doing is I'm using this island right here to take the Marblehead off me. And the bots you can be a little bit aggressive with because their AI is set so low. They don't want them to influence the game. Over influence. But if you get right next to them, they will kill you. So that one looks like it was well led, but the island took him off me, which is I was hoping. There we go, we got him. So now we're all even, and then they lose another real player. Oh, wait a minute, they got digital. So now we're up 2 players. And let's see how many real players. I think the players on the other side were all real just about. So there's 3 real players left in the game. And that's what they got left. So we're up 200 points. I'm taking this zone, so I'm not real eager to go out and contest him. If he kills me, at least I want to have the zone. But I'm not really afraid of this Marblehead. I've seen enough to know he's not he can tort me from in close, that's for sure. So he's a good enough player. He knows that he can't let the zones get away. They're down ships, they're down points, they're down zones. So he's trying to do something about it. You got to tip your hat to that. I think I was vulnerable on that shot. I don't know. He should have done more damage. I think I could have been citadeled there, but I wasn't. So that's game. That's game. 90,000. I think I came out an expert on that. I don't know why it does this. This is a replay. And I led the team. I had, what is that? Why is it not reading? A devastating strike. I killed 4 boats. Bot, real guy, bot. I killed 3 bots. I mean, how could I not? The whole side, except for the Marblehead and I, were bots. But like I said, I would prefer to fight bots with some real players. Not that was a little extreme, but rather than go up 2 tiers and be facing ship. When you go from like 5 to 7 or 8 to 10, there's a manifest difference in the quality of the ship, both offensively and defensively. A manifest difference, in regard to tier 10, you've got all this spam. They call it DPM. I call it up your ass. I call it UYA because it's stupid. And Wargaming won't modify it. They won't allow guns to overheat and go down. Let me ask you guys something Let me ask you this question. In regard to our gunfire, we have this RNG thing. I don't even know what it stands for. It means that sometimes the shells fly more true than others. Sometimes they fly terrible. Why do our guns have this RNG and the little super arcade destroyers don't? Every torpedo runs true. You never see one circle. You never see one stop, go dead. Torpedoes were notoriously bad in the war. Why is every torpedo state and true, safe and true down the middle, unless they're trying to super arcade and make the destroyer the super ship? The battleships, the cruisers, RNG. The destroyer torpedoes, no RNG. You could say the same with the cruisers too. But the cruisers really don't have the torpedo armament that the destroyers have. So yeah, that RNG thing needs to be applied to torpedoes. They need to change that. Wargaming needs to get their head out of their ass like this. Pull your head out of your ass. Allow an opt-out for those 2-tier up tiers. Allow an opt-out. 1 tier is okay. But at like I said, 5 to 7 and 8 to 10, it's not okay. Pull your head out of your ass, Wargaming.